I mute myself on accident. I'm a fucking smart person. I am so smart, in fact, that no one can understand the amount of pure big brain energy that I can fucking uphold, apparently. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Are we doing good? We doing spicy? Doing absolutely fucking amazing? It has been a fucking very long-ass time since I have been here streaming on YouTube. Like a genuinely long-ass time. Today I have something planned for all of y'all. I have something extremely fun planned out. We're gonna be animating. Something pretty cool, actually. And the thing that we're gonna be animating is some Arkina. For those who don't know, or for those who don't keep up with the community tab, we're working on a series. And not just a series. We're working on an animated series. I have a wonderful team of voice actors, and me and them have been working really hard to basically make this animation series. And yeah, today we're going to be animating the second scene of Arkina. Not a lot of spoilers, but it's the introduction of one of the main villains. So I think y'all gonna like it. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. I got nothing better to do. I'm tired as hell. And, yeah, we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe and have fun. We're gonna animate. I got a lot of it done, but I feel like that everyone here would also enjoy, like, bear witness to the epic gaming. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to one of my other scenes. I don't know if this one works. Ah! Okay, now everything's pure dark. I don't know how the hell that happened. Change some properties. Oh, because this is my recording one. Hold on. Is this my other one? Yeah, here's my other one. Hello, everybody. That's my window capture, display capture. What are you on? Okay, so you're automatically on Mika Mika Dance. Okay. There we go. Trying to make sure all this shit fucking works. Fit the screen. Oh, that looks like crap. Can we stretch the screen? Can we stretch it? I don't know what to do regarding this, guys. I am totally a 100% professional streamer. Do not bother the fact that I have absolutely no fucking idea what I'm doing. Oh, that looks like shit. Oh, that genuinely looks like shit. Fuck it, we'll do it the way it was. We'll do it the way it was. Fit the screen. There's just gonna be fucking black bars all over the fucking place, but that's fine. Cinematics. Cinematics. We like cinematics here. We love cinematics. Right, guys? Hold on, let me grab my... That's the wrong one. Let me grab this little guy right here and throw him in here. Hello. I'm here now. I'm gonna move myself over here. Yeah. Anyways, for those who don't know what this program is, this is Mika Mika Dance. It is a animation software. How am I? How are you? I'm doing amazing. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, where Daya will proceed to commit homicide. I don't know how loud it is. I apologize. I don't have a second monitor because of all this living situations I've been going through lately. But I want to show you guys what we have so far. This is the second scene. It's not the first scene, because I kind of want to keep that... Well, y'all have already probably seen the first scene if you've seen sneak peeks of it. Good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear that you're doing well. Thank you for joining. But anyways, let me show you what we have so far. I don't know if y'all can hear it if it's that well.
This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault. Stupid rock.
I haven't added the model yet.
All of this. What was that?
And that's all we have so far. Right now, what we're doing is we're doing basic lip syncing. So that's what we're going to be doing. Moving all this out of the way. That wonderful clicking ASMR, guys. We're doing lip syncing, and then we're gonna do eye movements. Cause how I have all my animations, I have them. Well, I mean, if y'all seen my recent animation, y'all know. Me. But yeah, we're gonna just be animating this for a while. Rock. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be a rock in her hand, but I haven't added it yet. I should probably also do the twist bone. Oh no, if her hand's like this... No, her bone has to twist. God damn it. Hey yo, ASMR moment, let's go! I have to twist her hand, hold on. There's her arm twist. Cause that's gonna be... I'm gonna get a lot of people to say that's not how arms work. Where's her... I'm gonna move that over here. Why is her hand doing that? Grab this. A lot of this is just like basic shit like fixing stuff. I'm gonna have to fix this whole thing, so I'm gonna grab this. What if I place it here? Oh, what if I place it here? Because you can't see her hand anyways. Okay, what is the thing that is keeping her arm? That's what it is. This bone right here. Her arm was twisted. And now her wrist is all fucked up. Move that there. So glad able to stress again? Wait, what? Why are you able to stress again? Isn't that something most people don't want to fucking do? Why is the wrist twist like that? What the fuck? Oh. Because I had the wrong fucking thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
You better be worth all of this.
Shut up.
You better be worth all of this.
You mean stream? Oh, I'm trying to figure out if it doesn't... Okay, it looks well here. My bad. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Have you heard of Slipknot? Of course I've heard of Slipknot. Who hasn't heard of Slipknot? Also, I'm also kind of a god at animation. Oh, really now? We have an animationer? An animation man? But yeah, no, I've been trying to... Funny enough, I started animating like at the beginning of this year. Because if you look at my channel, my animation, the first 3D animation I posted was, I not realized music has not been playing, but the first 3D animation I posted was, the old Distant Thunder animation that I was trying to get out, the original pilot that I was trying to put out, but I had so much shit that I had to do.
How was...
So, as time progressed, also BTW, a little bit of an animation tip for everyone who's getting into animating. And I highly suggest that everyone here learn about it. Because if you guys want to be animators, you're going to have to learn this in general because it's photography or filmography or whatever it's called. I'm trans. Oh, no worries. My apologies. We have an animation woman here. Animation whammon. See, I appreciate that. See, I wouldn't have known. So, thank you. But, this is, this little thing you see, the grid you see, is a, something that's not naturally there. It's a little thing called the rule of thirds. So, what the rule of thirds means, it's similar to the golden ratio also. So, basically what it means, or what it is, the rule of thirds indicates that anything that aligns with these points right here, and these points, make it look a lot nicer. For instance, if I cut to... Let's see, if I cut to... Notice how the entire shot, this are all connected. It's the rule of thirds. If I go to here, all of this is connected to here regarding the rule of thirds. It looks a lot nicer and a lot cleaner of a shot. If I go over here, regarding stuff like this, the main focus is trying to be the tree. So at the end of it, the tree is kind of in shot with these two lines. And then the next shot is obviously of the villain. So you notice that all the lines are being touched. And in this scene, notice that a lot of lines also being touched as well because she lines up with that. The rule of thirds will help you get a cleaner shot and most importantly look a lot more professional. So if you ever like do animation, and this works for like 3D and like 2D animation as well. If you want a cleaner shot or a much like professional camera shot but you don't know how to get the angle, just pull up the rule of thirds. You'd be surprised how many movies use the rule of thirds. And it's actually very helpful. Most of my animations, up until... most of my animations didn't use the rule of thirds up until the new video. But the rule of thirds is pretty good. Also be very expressive with your face. Like... expressions with the face, because humans are very, like, expressive. So, obviously she doesn't look expressive now, but we'll make her expressive. Just making an animation while listening to the stream. Ah, thank you. I heard that my voice is somewhat calming for some reason. But right now we're doing basic lip syncing, which I just turned that off so I don't have to see the bone structure. And then I'll go back and do all the eyes. Also, I could give you some fun facts about him. Sure, why not? Share with the class. You better be worth all this. But yeah, no, the voice actors, there are a lot of sweet... The three voice actors that I have currently on the team right now, they're sweethearts. So, funny story. Hold on. I know I'm doing this. But the voice actor who plays this character is such a fucking goofball. She sends me over her lines. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen to her lines. And she plays the role really well. She plays the role of... And this character's name is Tauntaun. She plays the role really well. She sends me over her lines. And midway through listening to them, she kept in all the bloopers and did improv stuff to keep it to where I can actually do some like blooper animations. It's such a freaking joke. It is. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a joke because all of a sudden I'm hearing her say, and all of a sudden she's like, "Fuck, I'm leaving that in. This is some bullshit, but I think it's funny." Or she goes off a whole tangent and like, "It's not my fault everything here is fucking stupid." But yeah, no, I love my voice actors. They're all nice people. The voice actor who actually does this character, she's a sweetheart. Better. BTW, everyone. If y'all ever want to get into 3D animation, because I know a lot of people here probably want to be an animator at some point in their lives, or do that as a passion slash career choice, I highly suggest this program. For those who don't know what this program is, this is, like I said, Miku Miku Dance. It's basically, if you don't want to go through the pain of learning Blender, but eventually you will, but if you don't want to go through the pain of learning Blender, this one's actually very bare bones and basic. Has all the keyframes, all the stuff, and all the models. And fun fact, all of these models that you bear witness here are actually made in Vroid. All of my models are made in Vroid and then metaled back into PMX. What's up, my love? You want bacon? Here, you can have the rest of my bacon. You just kidnapped my bacon. My wife just came out of nowhere and stole all my bacon. Okay. Anyways, let's read some chat. Oh, I have Blender? Oh, bless your soul. I know how to use Blender, but it's still not fun to use. I'm into things from the 1930s to 2025. I like old school rap. Oh, I have an old fucking soul, and I am into emo, heavy metal, scene, core, rap, and more like Sega games. I used to have a boyfriend, but he lied about that reminds me of what happened with Aquamarine. That reminds me so much what happened with Aquamarine. Story time, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I'm trying to also work at the same time. Also, another thing, you'll figure this out really quickly. When you're like doing all this stuff, you will be able to sound out a lot of the stuff because your own best reference is you. Dove, why are you in a box? Such a goober cat. But hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to also make sure that everything. There we go. So, story time. Actually, for those who are actually present during this time period, y'all already know the story, but for those who don't, my old ex was known as Aquamarine. She was actually part of Shuttle and Prophecy. I'm gonna call her by Aqua because obviously I do still have respect for the woman. She was in Shuttle Line, and if I'm not wrong, she basically, at the end of our relationship, we were engaged to be married. After 5 years of being together, she told me that she never loved me to begin with and dated me out of pity. So, that was fun. Yeah, and never really got over that, but you know what, that's fine. I still have my wife. And fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, my daughter will be born in 2 days, so keep that in mind. Miss Ruby Jade would be joining the world, joining the gigantic Minecraft server that is this shithole of a world.
This is some shit.
Oh, hi, I'm mostly listening to it right now, but oh joy, daughter, you congrats. Yeah, Miss Ruby will be joining us on the 27th of September. She's gonna be induced around 10 o'clock at night, so that's joyous. Also, sometimes I say how I hate myself and I'm not good for anyone. To be fairly honest with you, not trying to sound disapproving, but everyone honestly does that.
Bullshit.
Also, congrats. Thank you.
Bullshit.
It's okay. But yeah, God, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, no, Aqua, I already know that pain too well.
How was
Also working on a couple projects. Ooh, do tell. Now we go to the hair. Alright.
Not my fault.
Yeah, I would love to know. Well, one sec. Let's see what we got so far. Let's see how expressive she looks.
This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault. Stupid rock. You better be worth all of this.
Kind of want her eyes to move.
How was I?
I just kind of want her eyes to do that, surprise thing.
Supposed to know that we had bugs. This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault.
Kind of want her eye to dart back. Kind of like right here, where she's looking forward. Also, fun fact about animated eyes, you can actually put them really close because they go really fast. Like this.
We had bugs.
And then I can reset it. Set that like that.
This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault.
See? A lot more expressive.
Stupid rock.
All about eyes and facial movements, because you gotta remember, some people talk with their face. Well, obviously they talk with their face, Daya. Duh! But people talk with their eyes, and people are like... Humans are very expressive. Especially if you took theater as a kid. Humans are like stupid expressive. So when you make your animations or your characters, you have to give them that expression, especially in a 3D space.
It is not my fault.
Yep, massive difference. So one is an ARG, where this girl has a family, friends, but it crumbles down and has a boyfriend and kid die in a drunk driving accident. She goes down a downward spiral. Jesus Christ! I thought Shadowlight was fucking dark.
Stupid rock. Stupid rock. You better be better. You better be you better be worth all of this. This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault. Stupid rock. You better be worth all of this.
I kind of want her eyebrows to do more stuff. I want her eyes to open a little bit more.
Better be. Better be worth all of this. This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault. Stupid rock. You better be worth all of this.
Here comes Funny Tauntaun.
What was that?
And then that's where we are right now. Okay, so everything's going pretty good. Now we have to animate her talking. Gonna make her suspicious. Gotta make her suspicious. Gotta make her sus. Do 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 dum dum. Do 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 do. And then it cuts to a scene of like it veering off from the camera before a hammer flies out of nowhere. Okay, let me go back to reading. and make her own little 70s styles kids show to calm her down, but the fact that puppets should represent her friends. The real world are actually there. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, William Afton, calm the fuck down. Okay. Oh yeah, fun fact, you don't have to animate all of this, since the camera's only gonna be looking at some specific stuff. I could have it to where she just, like... a scene where it's just her like that, and it's just going in on the tree. Because this is where... Amogus! Sorry. I need to stop. I'm a psychopath, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what we got.
This is some bullshit. How was I supposed to know that we had bugs? It is not my fault. Stupid rock. You better be worth all of this. What was that?
And then here comes Tauntaun with a massive fucking hammer. I'm trying to figure out how I want to animate this. I know how she shows up, but I don't know. It just scrolls up to have a fucking hammer fucking thrown at her. So, fun fact about Tauntaun, she uses a massive hammer, like a mallet, because she's supposed to be similar to Spinel, just more theatrical. But I'm trying to think on how do I want her, because she throws a hammer, but I don't know how theoretically... I guess she looks up to see the hammer flying at her. She dodges, and it hits the... Or she looks up... I'm trying to visualize this. I'm thinking, like, she looks up, and when she looks up, she, like, it's... Obviously, that's where the hi-ya comes in. Because she goes, hi-ya! She looks up, realizes that a hammer is being thrown at her, dodges the fucking hammer. And then there's where Tauntaun shows up. I guess that could work. This looks up to see the hammer being thrown at her. I love Steven Universe. I have a love-hate relationship with Steven Universe. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. I need to get the hammer, though. I just realized I need to bring the hammer. I need to bring the hammer in here. Hold on. Where is the fucking thing? Is that this one here? Yeah, here we go. Where is it? Hammer, 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 hammer. Here we go. Hammer. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. And the hammer should be over here. Meow, 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 meow. This is the hammer that will be thrown at fucking Sandra here. Obviously, we're going to modify it a bit because this does not match what Tauntaun actually uses. But this is the hammer that's about to be thrown at her. So it's obviously a little bit like that. I apologize for the noise, BTW. I can't control the people upstairs. I'm actually gonna play some music while we do this. So I'm gonna play some music from Evan's side, which is my game, which we probably might be working on later tonight. Yeah, this is basically like the level of her hammer. Just a fucking big ass hammer. For no fucking reason at all. Because Amy called, they want her hammer back. BTW, I also made this song. Yeah, she's kind of just the epitome of Toon Force. Like, that's literally her entire thing is Toon Force. So this massive ass hammer's gonna just slam on, like, hit this rock. Big hammers, my beloved. Yeah, this big ass hammer is about to go flying towards Sandra. W song, thank you. Still by far one of the most favorite areas I've ever made in my game. So, I want it right here so it keeps out of the camera. And then for the camera, I'm gonna be like... And then it's gonna scroll up to see the fucking hammer. The last thing Sandra sees is a fucking hammer being thrown at her. You gotta go to work? Okay. Dude, I remember when you made the Sony sketch video and now you're animating and making music. I have a whole ass game. Wait a minute, hold on. I have a whole fucking game. Ominous floating hammer. Yeah, hold on. No, I can actually show off Evan's side real quickly. Let me boot up Steam. The ominous floating hammer. Whoa. Whoa. Floating hammer. A whole game too? Yeah, I have a whole game. Hold on, it's loading. Give it a second. Get out of here! I don't want ads on my shit! I made the song! I don't care about your stupid ads! Good to see that I'm still getting ads on my shit! Where's a good song? To have the Duchy of Zenja... fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna just boot up fucking RPG Maker, because at least I could fucking do shit. Hold on. Where's RPG Maker? Bro, I have so much I need to catch up. You have so much you do need to catch up on. Let me boot up RPG Maker, because at least I can play my music on that. Like, let me show off Evan's side real quickly. I'll give y'all... Let me put y'all on game real quick. I don't know if you remember, but I'm Chains. I probably remember you. Hold on. Let me... Where the fuck did I go? Huh? There I am. What the fuck? I just disappeared for a fucking minute. Okay. Hold on. Display capture. Now you can see me. And now I'm gone, apparently. I'm gone with the wind. Gonna transform. Fifth screen. Where am I? Why am I down here? Put me up here. There we go. Anyways, yeah, no, I have a whole ass game. Like, top to bottom, whole game. This is the world map of the game. You know, like, I have a whole fucking game. I have an animation series. I have a lot of shit going on in my life. In fact, the song that we just listened to is... Where is it? Right here. This is the area for this area right here. In fact, let's have a little rundown. Let me put my character right here. And let's walk around Zenja. I think I saw your channel back in 2018-19, especially the one with Sony Sketch. I know, I'm the one guy from fucking Sony Sketch. Hold on, let it load. I need to remake all of this. Hold on. Let's see. Game. Audio. Yeah, I know, I have a whole ass game. This asset. A lot of the stuff in here I've actually handmade because the person that actually has all this assets, I learned to mimic their art style. But yeah, no, this is Zenja. Yeah, no. It has a whole system, status, equip, items, skills, quests. Like, you can even fucking craft. There's even, if you may notice, there's a day and night cycle and a season cycle on top of a year and Thursday. I want to make this to where it actually looks like part of the stuff. But yeah, no, like walking around Zenja, you know, my personal favorite map, and all the stuff is here. You can see everything. Yeah, no, you can even go to the end. And you know, you can also change your class, but I don't have any of the... Oh, I do have all my stuff. But you can change your class, and right now I'm a common folk, which is basic. Like, basic is basic and get. But if I go to change my class and I pick warrior, I change into the warrior gear. Same goes with white mage. And same goes with thief. Ta-da! Yeah, no. Everyone talks, have their own dialogue. You can even buy stuff, which have everything. I mean, this game, I put so much effort into it, and all by myself. Oh, hold on, I want to share with y'all one thing about Zenja real quick because I made it as a joke. Bongo Man! I forgot about Bongo Man. Hello, Bongo Man. If I walk over here and go up here, this is the graveyard. This says the graveyard. It seems the G has faded away a little bit. Graveyard. Yeah, now here's the graveyard, which if you actually come here at night, you will actually find a rattly bones. You'll find a bone man. But yeah, no. And this is the entire map of Zenja. It's the biggest city map in the entire game. Like, the entire map took like 3 days to make. And that's compared to all the other cities. Like, even Pran right here. Pran, like, this did not take me that long to make. BTW, every area has their own song that I made. The only songs that I don't take credit for, because I did not make them, is the battle music. In fact, there's a guy who actually made battle music for the final boss. You know. Oh. Well, I guess... Wait, what the fuck? That is not the music. What the hell? Why are you playing this? Where the hell... Huh. I guess I never added Pran to this. Wacky. Anyways, no, Pran is... Oh yeah, by the way, follow my TikTok. That's where I post all my funny memes and shit. But no, this is what Pran is. Fuck off! I don't want your ads! Why do I have to deal with ads? I just want to fucking douche. I not want to work on Eben's side. Shit. I want to take a break and work on Eben's side real quickly as the ominous hammer of death looms over Sandra. Ah, fuck it. You guys wanna watch me work on this shit? Because I need to apparently get that squared away. It's a 31-second ad? What the fuck? Why am I getting 31-second ads? What the fuck? I need to grab this and actually put it into Ebonside, because I don't know if it's actually in Ebonside. Because I can't have that song. I don't want it. I've made Prawn for a reason. I might be able to find it somewhere else. Yeah, okay. We'll switch over to Ebonside then. Work on Ebonside for a minute. Has this ad over yet? Fuck off. Here we go. This is Pran. This is what's supposed to be playing here. This is the entirety of it. Yeah, this is Jalo, Stomber, Jadolan, or Jadolan, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Yayan City, which is the starter city. Kilika, which I did not know was a Final Fantasy name, surprisingly. There's Heatland, or Heatland. There's Storm Peak, Stormhold, and then White Bridge. And those are all the cities. And obviously there's other stuff. Also, this game is getting DLC, which is right here. But as of right now, I've been working on this little area called the Dark Tower. The only question that I've had so far with the Dark Tower is how am I gonna... Unless there's like a preset amount of enemies. Because my plan is that the Dark Tower has, well... No, because that wouldn't make sense, because how would it spawn again? Huh. I'm trying to think. Because the problem that I'm having is, notice how all these guys are here. I need to get them to respawn because when you open the door and leave, it takes you to the other floor. Slight problem, I can't have them respawn by a timer because if I have them respawn by a timer, then the player has a chance of getting multiple key items. And I don't want that. I want them to all respawn when the player leaves. That means I have no idea how to do that. I can't think of an idea. Besides from making a gigantic, like... Huh. No, because that wouldn't work. Fucking damn it. How would I do this? Besides making switches for every single one of them. Or I could just do it as a chest. Like a random spawning chest. But then there would be no use to fucking going in these guys. Quite the dilemma that I'm having right now. Or I can make it like all the other dungeons and make them random encounters. Yeah, why not? I'll make them random encounters because at least that's more fair. I'll make a random spawning chest and make this area a bunch of random encounters. No, because that ruins my whole thing. I'm trying to genuinely think. What if I make the normal Demon Knights on a timer? Or I have it to where you can reset the dungeon. I'm genuinely confused on how I'm gonna do this. I could just put the normal Demon Knights on a timer. Huh. I could. Yo, y'all have to go? Okay, cool. Thank you for joining. How would I do this? Me waiting for my fucking team to fucking get up so we can play D&D, Lamel. Let me actually check that real quickly. Hold on. I'm gonna switch over to... Oh, let me switch over to here real quickly. Because I was going to play D&D at some point. Bug him. Okay, back to Eben's side. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I genuinely don't. I want to add more furniture items to Eben's side, because it's honestly a little bit dull. You know what I need to do? I need to play Jade Cocoon again on stream. Hi Dev, are we starting D&D? If we're starting D&D, I'll be over there in a minute. That's why I'm streaming. Oh, I'm getting messaged. Hold on. Oh. Alrighty, well, apparently it's D&D time. It's D&D time, you guys. I have to oblige by the rules of D&D. Anyways. I've been the Diamond Storm. You guys have been an absolutely lovely audience. We've been streaming for about an hour. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But it's D&D time. I have an obligation to fly. Will I be back? I have no idea. I kind of was bored. But no. You guys have been a lovely audience. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. We'll be posting more on YouTube. You bet your sweet ass I will be. And I kind of have a video planned. A decent video. I think y'all will all like it. About Sketch. I know. Funny. It's about Sketch. But, you guys have been an absolutely lovely audience. I'm gonna go play D&D. And, most importantly, hold that bleach tight, because you're definitely gonna need it for the next episode. Bye-bye.